Hey there, welcome to What's Up Weekly. Happy Wednesday.
It is
That's
Wednesday.
Weird to say.
Right, I know.
But things have been a little bit crazy around here, so we don't want to mix things up too much. We still want to celebrate the National Day.
Yep.
But it's Tuesday's National Day.
Right.
Because it's just that fun.
Right.
National Day of Chocolate Chips.
Absolutely.
Help yourself, bake some chocolate chip cookies.
How are you going to celebrate this National Day?
Well, I really want chocolate chips right now.
Okay.
So I'll probably find some excuse to go get some dessert that has chocolate chips.
Naomi and I are doing a diet challenge right now,
That's
and
too
so
bad.
for it's all over at the end of the week. So I'll celebrate this National Day
At the end of the week.
later on.
All right.
Or
We'll
delayed
check in.
gratification.
That's good.
So-
Good for your soul.
All right. Speaking of delayed gratification, we are delaying. Not really delaying. We are just taking a break for the summer. So What's Up Weekly, it's been our practice for the last 2 years to have a weekly show that comes to you every Tuesday. Well, we're going to take a break.
Yep.
And we'll come back in after Labor Day. And our plan for the summer is just to reevaluate our show, just try to think through our content and what we're doing. And we're just asking this one question. Is what we're doing helpful to families?
Yep.
And so a couple weeks ago, we put a link in the description box below and on our website to a survey. And that survey is helpful for us as we're just trying to collect data, trying to get input from you, our viewers, as to what we're doing with our show and are we being helpful to you? So
there's even a place for comment at the end of that survey where you can say, hey, this has been the most helpful thing.
Right.
Or an additional helpful thing would be if you included something. We'd be happy to check that out.
Yep.
That survey will be available for the rest of the week, and then it will go bye-bye.
Yep.
So be sure to check into that. But in the meantime, over the next 3 months or so, we still want to give you all the information you need.
Absolutely.
We still want to make sure you're in the loop.
we're not taking a break from that.
No. We still want to equip your families as best we can.
Right.
And so one thing the Student Ministries Corner is going to do is roll out a regular parent newsletter to give you information on registration for events, for summer camp, even discipleship tips and book recommendations from time to time. I know that we're all going to be traveling for the summer. It'll be Sunday where you're not here, Sunday where we're not here, back and forth. This is just hopefully a way to get you the information you need so you can check it out
I think it's great.
as you're available to.
Now, just a question about the newsletter. Is that going to be like a hard copy newsletter, like old school newspaper
It's
style?
not. No, but it's going to be circulated electronically.
Okay.
So if your email is in our database system, which we hope it is, we will be sending it out through our database.
Because if it's not, then you won't get the newsletter.
It's true. Yeah. So what are you going to do to keep people from falling off the face of the earth?
Well, we're going to maintain our weekly emails.
Good.
And so we send out an email every Tuesday, and it's a recap of our Sunday school lesson. We have historically put a link to our What's Up Weekly video, but since we're taking a break from that, we'll also have information related to camp registration and things like that attached to that email. So that email actually comes from Sarah Heil's email address. So don't delete that. That's
I haven't heard from Pastor Brian in 6 months.
Right. So she actually sends out all my emails, which is kind of a nice thing. So be watching for that. So
the info that we need to tell you today.
Yes.
I hear that you got a lot.
I've got 4. Do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
I'll go first. That way I
right.
don't get overshadowed
Sounds
by you.
good. Sounds good.
Parents, we're going to have youth group again tonight and then throughout the month of July. So just because Awana's done youth group, we're still plugging away each week. And this Saturday, there's going to be kind of an informal youth hangout at Southgate from 2 to 5 p.m. We invite all students to come, play some games here at church, just a chance for them to connect with each other.
Fun.
No agenda, just fun, hang out.
Great.
This Saturday.
Bring a friend, right?
Yeah, always.
All right. Very cool. All right. Hey, 4 announcements. Here we go. Number 1, we have a series of decorating nights for VBS. And our first one is tonight, the 16th, and then next Wednesday on the 23rd, and then the final Wednesday before VBS, which is May 30th. All are welcome, and really, this is kind of one of those all hands on deck sort of things. So please come. We start at 6:30. We're done at 8, so about an hour and a half. Just come. So tonight we're basically doing like arts and crafts stuff. We're doing painting. We're cutting things out. We're starting to string things together. So we need your help. And so if you can come from 6:30 till about 8 o'clock, your help would be appreciated. We're having a leaders training meeting 2 times. So in case one date or one time doesn't work for your schedule, you can choose the other one. So the first one is this coming Sunday, and it will take place during the equipping hour in the north foyer.
Okay.
The check-in desk area
by the circle.
Yeah, we're just gonna set up a few chairs out there. We're gonna have an informal meeting. We're gonna knock out through work through our agenda.
Paperwork.
Yep.
There you go.
And really make it happen. If you can't come Sunday, we'll be meeting on May 23rd before we decorate. We've got a series of logistics that we're going to take you through. So choose one of those times. Announcement number 3. It's not too late to sign your kids up for summer camp.
Yes.
We're going to Scioto Hills. Please do that. We're excited for what God may have in store for your kid and your family through this experience. And so
It could last a lifetime.
It really could.
Yeah.
They say that 80% of all pastors in full-time Christians, all people in full-time Christian service, that includes pastors and missionaries, made a life-changing decision while at camp. It's pretty significant when you think about kingdom work. So,
Yep.
July 2nd through the 7th is family camp.
Yep.
And July 9th through the 14th is summer camp for grades leaving 2 through leaving 8th grade.
Yep.
And then Revolution
Is June 25th through 30th.
Yes.
Students entering 9th through leaving 12th grade.
There you go.
So.
All right, so not too late to sign up for camp. 4th, iGrow will not be meeting through the summer. It's our practice here at Southgate for the last 5 years.
Yep.
That we take a break for iGrow, and what we do, the reason why we do that is, 1, we give our volunteers a break. 2, we think it's incredibly important for our families to
Absolutely.
worship together. And so just a couple of tips. 1, take advantage of the kids' sermon sheets that are made available weekly for your kids to stay tracking with the sermon. And so there's like crossword puzzle and word search and different fill in the blank stuff to track with whoever's preaching on that particular Sunday. So again, you can find those kids' sermon sheets at the North Foyer or the Welcome Center. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well done.
Lots of announcements. Thanks for hanging in
Feel free
here.
to rewatch this if you missed something in there. That's allowed too.
That's right.
We're going to end today's show with a game. And this game is going to wrap up season 1.
Yeah.
And it is another edition of How Many Whats.
All right. How many whats?
So you'll notice the scorecard behind us hasn't really changed.
It hasn't. You've dominated season 1.
It's been convincing.
It's-
But you have a chance to make up the gap.
All right.
So
Thanks
celebrating the National Day of Chocolate Chips, Pastor Brian, you must correctly guess the exact number
Okay.
of chocolate chips in a bowl.
Okay.
You have 60 seconds to determine that guess.
Okay.
Then upon giving your guess, if you're correct, you win the season 1 title.
All right. Fantastic.
If you're incorrect, things go as they have for the last 18 months.
Okay.
And I win the title.
Fair enough.
So-
Here we go. Let's do this.
Get your timer ready. And your time begins now.
By any means necessary.
That's what our producer said.
Yeah, so I can look it up online here. How many chocolate chips are in a bag? Because I'm guessing he took a bag and dropped it in here. And so,
I might have taken 1 or 2 out.
yeah. So how many cups, not cups, how many chips? Seriously, how many chocolate chips in a bag?
30 seconds.
How many number? 12, 9 or 1. No, that's can't be.
15 seconds.
All right. Okay. Here we go.
Four.
1,263. Oh, 650.
Incorrect. 651. Valiant effort, Pastor Brian.
I think I was looking at the wrong side bag.
Whatever it takes.
Well done. Your season 1 victory.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Thank you. Until next time.
We'll see you in the fall.